Hey, 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 hey. Good evening, collective. How you doing? This is Tracy from Ascension 225 Tarot. I'm so happy you're here with me tonight. I'm so excited about my new YouTube channel, and I appreciate any support that you guys can give. Please make sure that you if the message resonates with you, that you hit that like button, you share, you subscribe. Tracy's trying to grow her channel, so please, I ask for your support if you enjoy the messages that I bring to you, okay? Just note a few housekeeping. These are collective messages, so whatever collective I'm doing at the time, it's going out to thousands of people, you guys. So some of it may fit, some of it may not fit, maybe none of it'll fit. But if not, then, maybe you need to try another tarot reader, or maybe you need to check the About Me down below and schedule your private reading so we can get down to the nitty gritty, okay? I'd love to help you out and answer any questions that you may have. Anything you need to know about me is also in the About section. If you would like to help Tracy grow this channel, you can donate, support in any way. I'd greatly appreciate that. And so tonight's Thursday. So what we're going to do is it's fire signs. Every Thursday is fire signs, guys. Okay. So we're about to get it crack-a-lackin'. I just want to let you know what decks I'm going to be using tonight. I've got the Magic Seer deck, which is my first deck that I ever bought. And I absolutely love it. I mean, it never freaking lies. I'm telling you right now, it never freaking lies. And one of my other favorite decks is the Cat Tarot. I've got cats myself, Marley and Mason. They are badass cats. I love them. So I wanted to honor them and get a cat deck. So this is the bomb right here. If you don't have it, go out and get it. Got it on Amazon. And, I may pull some oracle cards, towards the end of the reading. And I am impelled. No, I'm not impelled. That means something sticking in me, right? I implored, Spirit's telling me to use the New Orleans Oracle, okay? Beautifully illustrated Oracle deck, and give you some nice messages at the end, hopefully to edify your spirit. Okay, we also have the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. And then I've got the romance cards in case we need to use them. Not sure yet, but we'll kind of go with the flow. I'll go with what Spirit tells me to do. And then we've also got the Island Time deck, if Spirit implores us to use these. Okay. So I've already marinated over the fire signs. I've also prayed for the collective. I have cleared the cards and prayed over the cards. And so we're just going to use my singing bowl just to clear out some energy and get a fresh start. Okay, guys? Holy Spirit, we ask that you give clear and concise messages to the fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo this evening. Give them clear, concise messages full of truth and compassion, love and light, Holy Spirit. And our spirit circle is now on and popping, guys. Okay. So we're going to start off with the Kitty Cat Tarot. And let me see. I just want to make sure you guys can see this pretty good. See the cards. I don't have an elaborate setup, you guys. I just started. But really, it's not about the aesthetics. It's about the message. Okay, so let's just go with that. And, as time goes by, I'm sure my setup will get maybe more fancy. I don't know. We'll see. So I know my nails are not done. I'll get them done whenever I feel like it. So, and that's, we're not focused on that either. So the message, guys, the message is the important thing. Okay. So let's get a crack-a-lackin'. I shuffle in my own way. And when I clarify, I just let the cards fall where they're supposed to fall. And Spirit has never led me wrong yet. So we're just going to go with that. Okay. So let's go. So Holy Spirit, this is for the fire sign collective, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, what clear and concise messages can you give for these fire signs this evening, Holy Spirit? We need the clearest information possible with love and compassion that may help edify their souls into the next week, Holy Spirit. So I'm not going to take that because I didn't ask for that. So this is for February 10th. And let's just say over 72 hours to 4 days. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit. This is for our fire signs full of passion. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, what is in the current energy for our fire signs? What is in the current energy? For our fire signs. Can you give me 2 more cards for the current energy of the fire signs, Holy Spirit? Current energy for our fire signs, Holy Spirit. Clear and concise. What is the current energy? Whoa. Current energy, please. Current energy, please, Holy Spirit. Current energy for our fire signs. Okay. And I just need 1 more. That would be awesome, Holy Spirit. Thank you for cooperating. I do appreciate it. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more card for our fire signs, please. If not, I'll choose one. But I'd like for it to come out on its own, Holy Spirit. Okay. Okay. So for the current energy for the fire signs, we've got, let's see if you can see this better. All right. We've got the 9 of Swords. We've got the 4 of Cups. We've got the 8 of Cups. And then we've got the 4 of Wands. Seems like all of the collectives are going through some really tough times right now. But let's see what else Spirit has to tell us, okay? Okay, Holy Spirit. In the next aisle or row, what is in store in the near future for the fire sign collective? Near future, Holy Spirit. What's in the near future for the collective, Holy Spirit? Come on, Holy Spirit. What's in the near future for our Aries, Sagittarians, and our Leos? Speak to me, Spirit. Speak to the collective. What's in the near future? What can they expect, Holy Spirit? Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay. 2 more. Whoa, jeez. Just want to fly out. And this 8 of Swords is kind of cattywampus, so I'm going to take that as a reversal. Okay. Next row, Holy Spirit, what do the fire signs not see coming? What do the fire signs not see coming over the next 4 days, Holy Spirit? What do they not see coming? Oh, shit. Damn, Spirit. I do curse on my page, so if you don't like cursing, you may want to watch somebody else. I'm going to be myself on my own page, so there you go. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, wow. I'm not going to take these. What don't the fire signs see coming, Holy Spirit? What don't they see coming? Okay. What don't they see coming over the next 4 days, Holy Spirit? Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. What don't they see coming? Ooh. Can you give me one more card, please, Holy Spirit? One more card of what they don't see coming. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarians. Okay. We're going to go over everything that's on the table in just a moment. And in the final row, what Spirit, what do you want these air signs, fire signs to focus on? What do you want Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius to focus on over the next 4 days, Holy Spirit? Please be specific. What do they need to focus on? What does the fire sign collective, I don't know why I want to call you air signs. What do the fire signs need to focus on over the next 4 days? Okay. Can you please give me one more for what you would like for the fire signs to focus on, Holy Spirit? Got the Sun card. Okay. Okay. So, guys, hope you can see this pretty good. So, in the current energy for our fire signs, the topping card is the Nine of Swords. And that is typically someone who is full of anxiety and stress, maybe even some depression. They're not feeling very good right now, to tell you the truth. And they may even be waking up out of a deep sleep, having nightmares over something. Let's go a little bit deeper. And then you've got the Four of Cups. You can see this cat's got 4 bowls to choose from, but he's not paying attention to any of them. So, and typically the Four of Cups is when Spirit offers you 4 cups of love and it is ignored. Following that, we've got the 8 of Cups, and that is, as you can see, this cat is not even paying attention to any of those cups. You know, he's just kind of playing in the water and doing his own thing. But typically in tarot, the 8 of Cups is walking away from something that no longer serves you. It's kind of like a saving yourself type of energy. Like, okay, I'm done with this shit. I've done everything I can, but Things aren't getting any better, so I gotta save myself in order to remain a healthy human being. Healthy meaning, mentally healthy. And, if you're not healthy mentally, that can also affect you physically, psychologically, and everything like that. So it's a save yourself card. That's how I see it. And then it's so crazy because the bottom card in this row, the current energy, is the Four of Wands. And if you're familiar with tarot, the Four of Wands is the marriage card, commitment card, whether it's living together, uh, you know, just being committed to that person, marriage. That's what this card represents. Okay, so we're going to tie everything together, but let's just go over all of the cards first. Okay, so what the fire signs need to be aware of in the near future, and we said over the next 4 or 5 days, is judgment. Judgment. So something has transpired in the energy where judgment is being called on somebody. It's probably this person who's in a Nine of Swords energy, possibly. Underneath the judgment, you've got the Death and Rebirth card. It's a vacuum. I don't know why there's a vacuum on here. Maybe because cats hate vacuums. I don't know, but you see the sun over here, and the sun always represents light, illumination, and the cat's tail. You can see the cat's tail. He's running out of there from the vacuum. So it's a Death and Rebirth card. Following that, you've got the Four of Pentacles. Yes, I wrote on some of these cards because I was like, what the hell is that? Four of Pentacles. So this cat's just kind of like hovering over those 4 pieces of kibble. And typically in tarot, the Four of Pentacles is somebody who kind of like holds on to their money. They may be a little stingy. They may hold on to like their emotions and not show emotion. They may be stingy with their time, their emotion, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just somebody who's just trying to just hold, kind of like a hold out sort of card, I guess is probably the best way to describe that. And then you've got the Eight of Swords, which is upside down. So I'll show you what it looks like right side up. So Eight of Swords is typically somebody who feels imprisoned or in bondage, but it's mostly sort of like a mental thing going on, because they can just walk away or get out of whatever they're in just by making up their mind to do so. But it's sort of like a mental fuck game where they just feel like they can't for whatever reason. But the upside down is somebody who may be coming out of that mental imprisonment, trying to right themselves. And I mean, right themselves, like whether you topple over, you want to right yourself. So maybe they're trying to right themselves by getting out of this energy. Okay, so third row, what the fire signs don't see coming over the next 4 or 5 days. And I think this is kind of good. Sorry, can't pick it up. You've got the Four of Swords and the Four of Swords in it's sort of upside down. So the Four of Swords right side up is somebody who's sort of they're kind of immobile, or they're maybe in a meditative state. They're kind of flat on their back, like this cat. They're flat on their back. So either spirit has them meditating and trying to figure some stuff out, or they're actually flat on their back, maybe because they may be ill. And with this being upside down, it could be somebody that's recovering from maybe an illness, or maybe they've gotten some clarity. You've got the World card. Isn't that pretty? But it's upside down. So the World card is like a brand new start in life. It's like when the Fool decides to take that leap of faith, like the world is their oyster. But upside down, it's like maybe somebody who's not ready for things to change. They're not ready to embrace that change. Yeah. They're not ready for something. They're not ready for this change in their life. Is it this Page of Cups? I don't know why I'm having problems picking up cards. I don't even have any nails. Page of Cups. His head's in the toilet. That can't be good, right? The Page of Cups. It's like somebody, this page, who is an immature energy, would like to offer someone a cup of love. If it comes out the toilet, I know for one, I don't want it. But anyway. And maybe they want to offer whoever this cup of love because maybe they see that somebody is starting a new life, maybe without them. And maybe this Four of Swords is upside down because maybe they've gotten some spiritual clarity about the whole situation, about this person who's about to start a new life for themselves, and maybe they want to rush in and give them this cup of love in order to be a part of their start and their new start. They don't want anyone to maybe to start this new world without them. When you've got the King of Swords, not the king who's all warm and fuzzy wuzzy, full of love and words of affirmation and an open heart chakra. This guy here, I mean, he's a good king, he's efficient and he's been around the block here and there, he's wise, he's a tough guy, makes head over heart decisions versus the King of Cups, who's all lovey dovey and fuzzy wuzzy. And this is what Spirit wants the fire signs to focus on over the next 4 or 5 days is the Chariots here. And that's somebody that's, jumping in their Ferrari or whatever and heading off into their whole new world, change. Somebody who's got that inner strength. Somebody who's strong enough to take that chance to jump in their chariot and drive off. I don't know if they're driving off from this King of Swords and this Page of Cups, who doesn't want somebody to start a brand new life with the world upside down here. Or maybe their world is upside down. I don't know. Because they were flat on their back on the Four of Swords. Maybe their world is upside down. Maybe because somebody took off in their chariot because they were strong. You've got the Queen of Pentacles, who is a very abundant queen, self-sufficient, loving, caring, abundant as a mofo. Did I say that already? Yeah. She doesn't really need anyone in her life because she's okay by herself. And she could take care of herself in her queendom. But, every queen needs a king and vice versa. So, but she's okay if she's by herself because she's not going to put up with no bullshit. And then finally, you've got the Sun card. Look how happy that fat cat is. The Sun is just, how can you go wrong with the Sun? The Sun illuminates everything. It's a new lease on life. It's some new exciting adventure, which could go along with this chariot card. A new lease on life. It could also represent pregnancy, but I'm intuitively feeling as if this is just a new lease on life for somebody. So what is the overall energy? And I'm just going to take some cards off the top. The overall energy that these fire signs need to know about all these cards on the table. The overall energy, Spirit. Oh, Ace of Wands. Beautiful. And that just fell out, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the rest off the top. Got the Page of Pentacles. Give me 2 more, Holy Spirit, please. Overall energy for the fire signs. 2 of Swords. Ooh. 1 more, please. And 3 of Swords. Man. And any hidden energies on the bottom of the deck. We'll take 4 of them, Holy Spirit. Wow. Got the Wheel of Fortune. I'll put these over here. Oh my gosh. Temperance. The 8 of Wands. Okay. And 1 more. And you've got the Queen of Swords. All right, so let's take a look at these guys. Okay, so the overall energy is the Ace of Wands. And, just like we were talking about a new lease on life, somebody getting in their chariot, having the strength to get in their chariot, and have a new lease on life with the Sun card. And you've got the Ace of Wands, which is a spiritual gift. I mean, it's a passionate new lease on life, basically, is what it is, which is really, really beautiful. And Who wouldn't want that, right? Then you've got this Page of Pentacles. So I'm not sure if this Page of Pentacles goes along with this Page of Cups. Somebody, a page, immature energy would like to offer somebody here, probably this Queen of Pentacles, somebody that they see as abundant, a cup of love as well as a pentacle. Evidently, that may be all that they have at this time. But what really is interesting is you've got the Two of Swords, which indicates that somebody couldn't make a decision on which way to go, or possibly that they made an incorrect decision, the wrong decision, because if it's followed up with the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords typically is somebody with a broken heart. So I'm just feeling like there's a lot of swords on this table mixed with a lot of happiness. So I just intuitively feel like one person, this Page of Cups, then this Page of Pentacles, is feeling some kind of way, in a swordsy kind of way. Nine of Swords, Four of Swords. They're trying to come out of this Eight of Swords, or is it because that this Queen of Pentacles decided, for whatever reason, to jump in their chariot and go into the sun, right? Go into the sun. Something happened because judgment was called, probably on this Page of Pentacles, and maybe because they made the wrong decision, and now either they caused a broken heart with the Queen of Pentacles, or they're now suffering from a broken heart. And then when we look at any of the hidden energies, it's really, really, really beautiful. Like, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. This, you had this upside down world. It seemed like this page didn't want maybe somebody to start a whole new life, for whatever reason. And then you've got this Wheel of Fortune in the hidden energy. It's like a new chapter has begun. Judgment has been called, and an old chapter was closed out, which would make sense. Why this Page of Pentacles and this Page of Cups, this Page of Cups is feeling kind of crappy right now, because they're probably missing their Queen of Pentacles, who has started a new life, a new balanced life. Temperance is the balance card. Listening to Spirit, heeding what Spirit says, remaining balanced. And you see this sort of halo over the cat's head. That's Spirit right there, guiding. Wow. And then following that, you've got the Eight of Wands, which is normally the communication card. Like, somebody really, really, really wants to communicate with this Queen of Swords. Okay, now the Queen of Swords, like her counterpart, the King of Swords. Ooh, counterpart, King of Swords. She's been around the block too. You know what I'm saying? She's wise. And the Queen of Swords, look at the look on her face. Like, the Queen of Swords does not take any guff from anybody. She's a clear communicator, and normally swords indicate air signs. So this Queen of Swords could be an air sign, but anytime you see swords, that represents communication, and birds represent communication. So somebody wants to communicate Eight of Wands with this Queen of Swords. Very interesting. Yeah. So maybe we can get some clarification on here, huh? Let's see. I don't even know. Okay. Like I was telling you, I do clarify, and I just shuffle and I ask Spirit to let the cards fall where they may, where they're supposed to. So let's just find out more. What the heck is going on, fire signs? What the heck is going on with these fire signs? Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. What is going on, Holy Spirit? Please let the cards fall where they may. Let the cards fall where they may, Holy Spirit, so we can tell a more intricate story about what's going on. And it's like everybody in the collective, it doesn't matter what, excuse me, it doesn't matter, what collective it is, air signs, fire signs, water signs. It's like everybody is having the same issues lately. And I kind of wish the energy would change. I don't know about you guys, I'm kind of getting tired of this energy, but energy is energy, and energy doesn't lie, and the cards don't lie. So I'm not trying to skew the story in any way. The cards don't lie, energy doesn't lie, spirit doesn't lie. Okay, so this is becoming a clearer story. Any other cards that you would like to help us clarify this fire sign story, Holy Spirit? Yep. Whoa. That was the Six of Cups that fell on the floor. I typically put cards back into the deck, and if it wants to come out again, believe me, it will. Okay, one more round, Julie. Let's go, Holy Spirit. And we're going to see if, whoa, that's a lot. Okay, we're done. Oh, wow. Wow. Look at this. Boom. Justice. What the hell is going on here? Oh my gosh. We've got the Hermit card on the bottom. We've got the Eight of Swords again, right side up. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so yeah. Okay, let's figure this out, guys. Let's figure this out. Okay. I'm just gonna put this where, okay, and this is a crossing card. And what else do we have here? Wow. Okay. Yeah, guys. Yeah. Okay. Let's start over here. And this is the current energy, okay? Okay. Actually, on the left-hand side, the far left-hand side, those were the hidden energies from the bottom of the deck, okay? So we've got a Ten of Cups card that fell on the Temperance card as well as the Wheel of Fortune. So, yeah. And we've got an upside down Page of Cups that landed on the Queen of Swords and the Four of Wands, the Marriage card. So something definitely went awry in this whole scenario. Got the Page of Swords. A page who wants to communicate has fallen on the Eight of Wands, in between the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Interesting. So the Eight of Wands, somebody who wants to communicate, right? Page of Swords, a page who wants to communicate. And then that's in between the Eight of Cups is to the right of that, somebody who has walked away. So this page wants to communicate with somebody who has walked away from them. God, no. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords, guys. Stabbed in the frickin' back. Not once, but 10 frickin' times. Now, you know that's wrong. So it's repeated bad behavior. And this 10 of Swords fell on the 4 of Cups. Remember, the 4 of Cups is Spirit giving those 4 cups to love and somebody completely ignoring them. Well, this page wasn't very smart, was he? You got the Justice and the Judgment card. So not only has judgment been called, fire signs, justice, karmic justice is being implemented. If it hasn't happened, it's about to happen because it's topping. It's topping these cards. Wow. And then you've got the 3 of Cups. And, oh man. You got the 3 of Cups that landed on the Death and Rebirth, in between the Death and the Rebirth card here, and the Upside Down World card. Shit. So somebody, this story is getting real old. Somebody is either celebrating because they're going through a death and rebirth, which I seriously doubt because it's in between the Upside Down World card as well. So I'm going to take this as somebody was having a good time with more than just their mate, third party. Why do I say that? I say that because the 7 of Cups, and that is somebody who has way too many options, too many choices to make, right? Landed on the 4 of Pentacles. Somebody who's stingy with their time, their emotion, their love, everything else. Okay. So somebody, it seems that somebody was playing around here. You've got the beautiful Star card. I love this card, one of my favorite cards. This is not only the Aquarius card, but it's also a card of spiritual healing. Somebody went through the dark night of the soul. They came out on the other side, healed or healing and balanced. You see 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land. And they're being divinely guided by spirit and their ancestors, right? And that fell on the 4 of Swords, between the 4 of Swords upside down and the Chariot. Further down, you've got the King of Cups sideways. So that's a crossing card, the crossing energy, laying on the Page of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Is this somebody new? What? Is this somebody new for the Queen of Pentacles? And the Page of Cups is like, or does the Page of Cups want to level up to be the King of Cups? The King of Love for this Queen of Pentacles? I don't know. You know your story. Yeah, and maybe this Page of Cups doesn't want this Queen of Pentacles to start a new life rolled upside down here with possibly a new beau. Who knew? And then over here, in the overall energy taken from the top of the deck, laying on the Ace of Wands, is the 9 of Swords. And guess what? When we started this reading, It started off with the Nine of Swords, somebody in despair, like somebody literally full of stress, depression, and anxiety. And it's being reiterated here, guys. They're feeling this way because somebody started a new fucking life without them. And they're crying in their fist right now because somebody has been granted the Ace of Wands. They took off in their chariot because they were strong and they said, oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really, mofo? I don't think so. I don't think so. I do not subscribe to that third party shit, okay? And then under that, you've got the magician, which is normally the sun, Gemini. Somebody who is an alchemist, basically. Somebody who took a bad situation, right? And was able to use all of the elements, the spiritual elements, to be able to manifest what they needed to manifest, right? Yeah. Over this Page of Pentacles and laying on the this is so telling, guys. Listen, this is so telling. Laying on the Two of Swords is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, somebody who's a liar, a cheater, a betrayer, a stealer, a thief, whatever. Nothing positive there, right? Laying on the Two of Swords, somebody who either made the wrong decision, or I think they made the wrong decision. They made the wrong decision. And then over here, this kind of fell off to the right of the Ace of Wands, is the Knight of Pentacles upside down. Now, everybody knows that the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Like, he's just on his horse, just like, okay, yeah, I'll move when I'm good and ready. I'll move when I'm good and ready. But it's upside down. It's like, could it be possible that this Knight of Pentacles is ready to make his move? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he's being led by spirit. He or she is being led by spirit to make their move. And when I say he or she, it doesn't matter the sex. It's energy, guys. That's it. Energy. And this Knight of Pentacles is upside down. Wow. And then from the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune again, reiterating that somebody has started a new chapter in their life and closed out an old chapter, probably an old sad chapter. And I showed you these before, but you had the Eight of Swords, somebody feeling bound, and you've got the Hermit. Somebody's in hermit mode. Could it be this person who was in the upside down Four of Swords mode? The upside down Eight of Swords mode? Maybe spirits, well, evidently spirit has got them in hermit mode because justice and judgment is on their asses like white on rice. Karmic justice is being served, dude, for real. Oh, gosh. I kind of feel like, I don't know, man. Maybe I Holy Spirit, this is the hard truth cards, or I never remember the name of these cards, but Holy Spirit, did you want to give us the air, I'm sorry, I keep calling you air signs. I don't know why. Maybe you're dealing with an air sign. Can you please give the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarians, hard truth message, please? Can you give us the message using this deck? Maybe, maybe you can tell us more about this whole sad scenario, because it literally is sad, and somebody's, uh-oh. I don't take these in reverse, guys. If they fall in reverse, I don't take them in reverse. Any other messages that you would like to deliver with this deck, Holy Spirit, for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarians? Yeah. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Whoa. One more round, Julie, okay? One more round, Julie. One more round, Julie. Come on. Any other messages that you would love to give the Fire Sign Collective using this Hard Truth deck? Whoa. Okay. I don't know. I'm just going to leave that there. Stopped at the very edge of the table before it fell over. All right. Okay, Holy Spirit. Well, it looks like that's all the messages that you would like to give using this deck, eh? Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. On the bottom of the deck, I am afraid to contact you. What the hell? So many things remind me of you. Ooh. The timing just wasn't right for us. Very telling, guys. Told you it was a sad situation. I am so attracted to you. I love you unconditionally. Well, evidently there were conditions, because whoever this was totally messed up whatever they had, whatever commitment they had. I will wait for a sign for you. Are you kidding? Dude, listen, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, whoever you are out there, you're the one who had a Ten of Cups commitment here. Okay, Four of Wands, all that other good stuff with this Queen of Pentacles, and you screwed it up, evidently, by having too many options, right? Having too many options, right? But you're saying that you're gonna wait for a sign from the other person that you hurt? You must be smoking crack for real. Real crack. I am so over this person, whoever they are. Not only are they stupid, but they're very, very freaking arrogant. Yeah. Yeah, let me screw you over, okay? But I'll just cry in my fist and wait for you to contact me. How about that? Right? Because I'm a Page of Cups in reverse. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not even going to go there. If this is your story, please, comment. Let me know. Or if you'd like a private reading to get more in depth into what's going on in this situation. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, male or female, who decided to jump in their chariot and go into the sun for, and have this Wheel of Fortune, this new chapter start in their life. You guys seem to be very intelligent. Very intelligent. I'm not quite sure about this page energy. Not quite sure about that. Yeah. right, Holy Spirit. I'm just going to give some, use a few of these Oracle cards from the New Orleans deck to hopefully give you some messages that will feed your soul. You know what I mean? And if you're going through this situation, my heart goes out to you. I send you love and compassion. Situations like this are never easy to deal with. And, I wish you well in whatever decisions you make about the situation. Just consult Spirit first and listen to what Spirit has to tell you. Spirit never lies, and they will always point you in the right direction if you listen to that voice, okay? Holy Spirit, do you have any words of edification for the fire signs, Leo, Sagittarians, and Aries? Can you please give me 3 cards of what messages that you may want or need for them to know at this time? And if they don't fall, I will choose them. Whoa, we don't need that many. Okay, we don't need that many. Holy Spirit, you're getting a little crazy, All right. Give me 3 messages, love, compassionate, and truth, Holy Spirit, for the fire signs, please. Okay. The card that's on the bottom is the abundance card. Okay. And this kind of goes along with that whole Queen of Pentacles, right? Who is abundant all by her damn self, whether you're a male or a female. It's the energy, guys. You're abundant by yourself, okay? And Spirit will continue to make sure that you are abundant. And this is a card number 19, and 9 plus 1 is 10, right? So, end of a cycle, just like we saw with the Wheel of Fortune. We saw the Wheel of Fortune come out 2 freaking times. Okay. And then, let me get my little book out here. So let me read you what the abundance card says real quickly. All right. While you're looking at how beautiful this card is, the fastest way to attract more abundance into your life is to first tap into your gratitude, which can reveal the many gifts that are already present. Although life may not always feel or look exactly the way you desire, there is always something to be thankful for. And recognizing these things, no matter how big or small, will help your vibration flow into attracting greater abundance. And if this card has shown up in your reading, then you are on your way to manifesting a more abundant life through the practice of appreciation and gratitude. Gratitude is huge, guys. No matter what you've been through, still, when you rise up every day, be grateful despite what's going on in your life. Okay, and the second card that came out is the flow card. Look at that, flow. Just flow with it, guys. And this card number is 28, which also is a 10, okay? So end of an old cycle, beginning of a new cycle. And let's see, 28. Let's see what it says, y'all. Flow is the natural balance of all beings and things. The movement of the ocean and the cycles of the moon are all perfect examples of flow. They're ever changing without judgment and of fluid form. And much like the ocean, the human experience of flow can be rather unpredictable. However, it is always as it should be. It is time for you to be aware of what your flow is without judgment. Love that. Elusive Priestess. That's the number 5 card, and fives are always, like cards of change. So let's see what this will speak to you, okay? The elusive priestess, male or female, is the embodiment of the obvious not being so obvious. She or he is an entity that you know but may not have proof of, and the words that would allow you to make a clear-cut decision if only they were spoken aloud. The situation that you are thinking of has much learning potential for you. This was a learning experience, you guys. However, your focus has been placed on details that will not help you gain the forward movement you desire. What is your goal, and how can you work towards that goal within your own power? It is time to be flexible and acknowledge that there are additional ways to accomplish your goal, even if they are not what you consider to be the preferred way. Remain flexible in your life. Remain flexible, go with the flow, rely on spirit, right? So that you can get your abundance. Okay? Spirit's not going to leave you hanging. And you've got the step back card. Okay? And this is a 15, so that equals 6. And let's see what they have to say about this. It sort of kind of reminds me of like the 4 of swords in a way, where or maybe like the hermit, where you kind of step away and you kind of reflect and hopefully listen to spirit, and yeah. All right, so step back. Oftentimes we can get so caught up in the details of what's going on in our lives that we can no longer see things clearly. Just as taking steps back from a picture to see it more clearly can be helpful, it is now necessary to step back from your current situation in order to see what's going on more clearly. And by allowing yourself to look at the situation from the outside in, you will be able to take in more of the bigger picture in order to come up with a solution that is not only more solid and in flow, but also more empowering. So just taking a step back, relax, relate, releasing, listening to spirit, getting a new perspective on your situation. It's not the end of the world. Whatever happens, it's not the end of the world. Okay? But being able to take a step back will allow you to have more clarity in your situation. So yeah. And there you go, guys. And I hope that this reading has been a blessing to you tonight. And if this is your situation, I send you love and compassion. Continue to rely on spirit. Continue to be grateful and show your appreciation to spirit on a daily basis. The situation is only temporary. And if you got into your chariot and you rode off into the sunset, kudos to you. And I wish you plenty of blessings. I wish you peace, abundance, love, and blessings. Fire signs. Until we meet again next Thursday, be blessed out there, okay? And don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe. And drop your comments and let me know if this, resonated with you in any way. Until then, I'm Tracy from Ascension 225 Tarot and Oracle. And I wish you all the blessings in the world. And I'll see you soon.